Good evening, everyone. This is Dan from Rust Belt Replays. I got back to you guys, probably about 4 or 5 days ago after a long hiatus and told you I was starting the 2019 projection of Action PC football. And I coached the Cleveland Browns because I thought that we could do a little bit better than what Freddie Kitchens did in his only year as their head coach. So I went ahead and we played them, and we ended up 12-4 in the playoffs. And I'm going to go to the playoffs because the screen here, because I told you I'd keep you updated on what happened. So let me switch over to the playoffs if it gives it to you. There you go. You're right there now. And you can see my first round of my playoffs. We had Tennessee beating Jacksonville 38-13. Kansas City completely whooped my butt 41-27. I was completely outcoached. Even when I called the exact right plays, Kansas City was just too far overpowering for me. And they played a very, very good game. They were actually mistake-free. We had an interception that it cost us. They come back down and scored, but it is what it is. Kansas City won that one 41-27. Over in the NFC, we had Dallas losing to the Chicago Bears 19-10. New York Giants 18, Philadelphia Eagles 15. All these games were played by the computer except for the Cleveland, Kansas City, and I took Cleveland, and Kansas City was obviously by the computer. The box score for Chicago, let's see if I can even get it up. Yeah, we can get it. Maybe. Here was the box score for Chicago. I know Sportsman Z likes the Bears, and so I'll bring this up. Trubisky was 22 out of 33 for 327 yards and a touchdown. Played very, very well. Montgomery was the big runner for them. Burton, a receiver. Chicago pretty much second, third quarter really kind of held their own. The drive summaries were right there. Was pretty much it. Turnovers, Chicago had one, Dallas had nothing. It was a pretty air-free game. Chicago just controlled the time of possession and just played a very, very good football game. So get back to where we are at now, if I can. There we are. And then now the second round of the playoffs. We are going to have Kansas City visits the New England Patriots. Tennessee Titans will travel to Pittsburgh to take on the Steelers. New York Giants will take on the Los Angeles Rams. And the Chicago Bears will travel to New Orleans to play them. Tomorrow, I'm in northwestern Pennsylvania, and we had quite a bit of snow last night. Not enough to stop us from doing our jobs today. So I have no call set up for tomorrow in my job and nothing for Friday other than doing some office work. So I will probably have the computer generated play these, and I'll probably go online so you guys can see how they did, and I'll go through each and every box score. Working on trying to get my display system set up on the camera here. I had it, and then I got a new monitor, and I switched some things around, and now I'm having all kinds of problems. But I will work through this tomorrow. So once again, you see what we had there for our playoffs. And I'm getting ready to go to bed as my cat is looking at me. That you see the back of her ears and back of her head. She's ready for bed, and the cat right down there is ready for bed behind me. So I am going to sign off for tonight, and I hope everybody has a very, very good night, and stay warm and stay safe. Good night, everyone.